My wife, Beverly, was diagnosed with terminal cancer. I didn't know how we were going to make it. So I went to a retirees meeting in the basement of a small church. At that moment, I knew we were not going to go down without a fight. Beverly made me promise never to quit until we made this right. So we organized a nationwide grassroots movement. For 6 years, we fought hard. And finally, we had a breakthrough. After 50 days in office, the Biden-Harris administration passed the American Rescue Plan, including the Butch-Lewis Act, to save our pensions and secure our retirement. They got it done without one single Republican vote in Congress. They saved over 1 million pensions, including 33,000 from my state, Wisconsin, 52,000 from Pennsylvania, 61,000 from Michigan. As president, I know Kamala Harris will have our backs. She will fight for our retirement, Social Security, and Medicare. Beverly passed away in 2019, but I kept my promise, because a promise is a promise is a promise. Thank you.
Kenneth Dribling, president of the National United Committee to Protect Pensions, one of several union leaders who have spoken here at the Democratic National Committee's convention. Let's bring in John King right now to talk about the focus that we are getting right now, not just on the battleground state of Michigan, but also on union voters. John?
Well, Jake, look, let's start with Michigan. You see it blue there for Joe Biden, right? Easiest way to explain why does Michigan matter? That's 2016. That's Hillary Clinton. She lost Michigan. She lost the White House. Also, Wisconsin and Pennsylvania. Mr. Stribling, who just spoke there, is from Wisconsin, right? These three states right here, they have voted together in every presidential election since 2004. The blue wall states that are key to the Democratic Foundation to win. So they are critical to Kamala Harris now as she tries to keep them in her column. One more quick point. You come back to 2020. So why does it matter? In the 2020 race, in the 2016 race, black turnout was down a bit in Detroit. That hurt Clinton. But I'll tell you, for Harris right now, Jake, the biggest problem may be not African-American turnout. She has energized that. There are a lot of young voters and Arab-American voters in Michigan who are mad over the Israel-Hamas conflict. They were mad at President Biden. The question is, can Kamala Harris say, come support me, even though you might have disagreements? Michigan, 15 electoral votes, part of the blue wall, absolutely essential.
All right, fascinating stuff. Coming up, much more from the Democratic National Convention here in Chicago. We're going to be joined by a Democrat who already fired up the convention hall with a primetime speech last night. That's Georgia Senator Raphael Warnock. Stay with us.